Hi everyone, welcome back to SIMAS. Let me first thank you all for supporting my previous videos. Today I'm here to talk about something very important which is very relevant for most of the service industry which has a direct human involvement, that is handling customer complaints. These days, customer complaints are unavoidable. As we are dealing with a wide range of personalities, someone's excellence might be an offense for another one. Handling each complaint in a unique way is the most reasonable way to solve the issue. You may face different types of complaints in day-to-day operations, such as a product-related complaint, which means a product quality issue or an appearance issue. The second thing is a service related complaint, which may be a speed issue or a hospitality related issue or a lack of personal attention. Another complaint is a perception related issues. Perception means the way one person think about something. So it can be an expectation of the customer and or a comparison he has made to another product with. Each of these complaints are different and should adapt different methods to solve them. Some of them might be very easy to solve as the customers are very understanding and accept the solution immediately. In other cases, some of them might be very rude and not ready to listen anything. To handle this kind of complaints, you must have a very good patience and listening skills. Being calm is the most important personal quality during a complaint resolution process. There are basically 3 stages in a customer complaint handling, which are pre-complaint stage, active complaint stage, and post-complaint stage. Each of these stages should be handled using different methods. Let us first talk about pre-stage. This is the stage before a customer complaint occurs. In customer service industry, we must always anticipate a customer complaint and should be prepared for that. To handle this stage, we will use a method called FAST. FAST stands for focused, attentive, speedy, and trained. Let us talk a little more about being focused. A customer service professional must be trained for being focused in his job. If you're focused on what you're doing, you can avoid the occurrence of a complaint. Now let us talk about being attentive. Being attentive on customer needs is another way to avoid customer complaint. Service industry is very sensitive as we are dealing with human needs which are completely different from person to person. Being attentive in your functional area will produce great products, exceptional service, and loyal customers where there is no chance for any customer complaints. Let us talk about speed now. Speed is very crucial in service industry. Those people coming for shopping in markets might be very tired after their work. People comes to service center or calls call center when they really need urgent support. People comes to the restaurants when they are hungry, and they comes to hotels after a long journey. People reaches hospitals when they are really sick and need urgent care. In all these occasions, what they need is to get served without any delay. Major portion of complaints happens in related to speed, and a professional who knows the value of time can avoid a wide range of complaints. The last point in this stage is trained professionals. A well-trained service professional always understands and anticipates customer needs and will be proactive, which will avoid the chances for complaints. Keeping well-trained employees in the key positions and a continued skill development programs will help to avoid complaints to a certain extent. As we have completed the stage 1 of complaint resolution process, we will now move to the second stage, which is active complaint stage. This is the most critical stage as there is a direct customer involvement happens in this stage. Once you have a complaint, act immediately to avoid further customer dissatisfaction. Using internationally renowned LAST method will make it easy for you to clear this stage systematically. Let us know a little more about the LAST method. LAST stands for listen, apologize, satisfy, and thank. The first step is listen. When you have a complaint, first and most important step is to listen actively when a customer presents his concerns. Listen carefully, take some notes, and never interrupt him. This will make the customer feel confident that you are serious about what he says. Once he stops speaking, you may ask any questions for clarification. Never ever argue with a customer. The second step is to apologizing to the customer for the inconvenience caused to him. This will make the customer feel that his complaint is being identified. An apology doesn't mean accepting the fault. Never blame anybody when you are handling a complaint. Third and most important step in customer complaint handling is to satisfy the customer with a reasonable solution. Offer the customer a solution which is well balanced, which will make him feel that we care about his concern. The solution can be a product replacement, a complimentary meal for next visit, or a gift coupon based on the nature of complaint and industry. The final step is thanking the customer. Once the customer is satisfied with the solution, thank him for bringing this issue to your attention and giving a chance to correct it. Tell him that you will ensure this will not happen to anyone in the future. Now let us talk about how to handle an angry customer. Handling an angry customer is the most difficult thing for most of the people. You must have some special skills to handle this kind of customers. Let is the right procedure to handle an agitated customer. Let us know a little more about LET. LET stands for listen, empathy, and tell. When you handle an angry customer, listen to him carefully and don't talk to him until he finishes. Let him cool down first. Be very attentive. Use positive body language and appropriate expressions. Once the customer explains the situation, show your empathy to the situation he is in. Don't use the word sorry. Instead, tell him I can understand your feeling or I can understand the situation you are in. Finally, you must tell the customer what you are going to do to solve this issue immediately. Giving an immediate solution will make the customer feel relaxed. Customer complaints are unavoidable. The question is, how can you take it positive and convert this complaining customer to a regular visitor? Complaints helps you to identify the areas to be improved in your organization. It also helps you to make the customer feel special. Now we reach the final stage of customer complaint handling, which is called post-complaint stage. This is the final stage, and this is the stage where the management involvement is mostly needed. We will use a method called SAFE to manage this stage. SAFE stands for share, action, follow up, and eliminate. Once you have resolved the issue with the customer, you must share it with your team. Sharing your experience with the rest of the departments and other teams in your organization will help the team to avoid same type of complaints in the future. Taking necessary corrective action after a customer complaint is the key to avoid repetition of the same in the future. A corrective action can be a process change, a product upgradation, or retraining your team. Follow-up is the most important step in this stage. Once you have shared your experience and taken necessary corrective action, you must follow up the consistency of implementation. You will not get a required result without a continuous follow-up. Once you have completed all the above 3 steps, the chance of repeating the same issue will get eliminated from the system. Once you are successful in eliminating the repetition of a customer complaint, is considered as the closing point of a customer complaint. Hope you got an idea of proper customer complaint resolution with the details provided. Doing the procedure in the given order is the key for a successful implementation. Happy customers will bring more business and growth for the organization. All the best. Please don't forget to subscribe and share my channel for more videos in the future. Thank you.